Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back into another general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We are going to jump right into your messages here, my loves. In today's reading, we're going to take a look at what Spirit wants you, okay? What Spirit wants you to know about love, all right? This could be new love or your current relationship that you're in. But we're going to set the intentions for what Spirit wants the watcher to know at this time as it relates to love. Angel, spirits, and guides, thank you so much for bringing us together again for another message. What is Capricorn, my Capricorn collective? All of the Capricorn babies out there that need a message here, what do they need to know? Oof. In love. Let go. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. Let go. Capricorn. Bottom of the deck is respect. Respect your relationships. How much do you respect the relationship with yourself, Capricorn? What is my Capricorn watchers, what do they need to know or be aware of here, please, Spirit and love? What is their message? What do they need to know? Boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. Yes. Capricorn. Y'all already know. y'all already know, right? That you need to have boundaries, that you need to let go. But it's truly about taking the action on these things, right? Taking the action towards the things that Spirit is asking of us. Bottom of the deck is telepathic. Close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. And understanding that that might be the only way you and this person need to communicate. And having boundaries is important for your soul's growth and for you accepting what you are worthy of having. Show us one more here, please, Spirit, before we get into the tarot. Thank you. Learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. This goes right into that kind of Wheel of Fortune world energy, Hierophant energy, really learning from said connection in order to move on, and understanding that learning happens by not necessarily holding on, but letting go. Right? So let's go ahead and dive into the tarot here. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please, Spirit, tell us about this energy of let go. Tell us about this energy of let go. Knight of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Cause you're hot, then you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're in, then you're out. You're up, and you're down. Yeah, this is... It's like literally like the song, and this person feels very like in and out. It feels like there's a lot of passion here. There seems to be a lot of, sexual energy, pleasures, things like that. It feels good in that sense, but then there's this cold energy. There's this not feeling good enough in the physical. It's like feeling good enough passionately, but not feeling good enough in the physical. There's a need to bring balance, right? There's a need to balance that out. And we see that with Temperance here, finding peace, right, in the situation. And I feel like letting go is what's bringing that in. Capricorn. Wow, let's keep going here, please, Spirit. Tell us about these energies of boundaries. We're going to clarify, of course, Capricorn, but we're going to keep going here. The Devil. And the Knight of Wands with Devil's really showing me there's a lot of sexual energy, a lot of sexual like tension here, but it almost feels like that may be the bulk of what the connection is. And there is a lot of, hiding true feelings, hiding, physically what is holding the connection back. There's not a lot of speaking on that. And again, it's giving this like hot and cold, in and out type energy that needs to be brought into balance. And it feels very much like the only way to bring this into balance, Capricorn, is again Eight of Cups in this, and walking away, walking towards what you deserve, because it feels very physical, like you're not getting what you deserve, or vice versa, right? Maybe you're not giving to this person and they feel like they're not getting what they deserve, but there's a misunderstanding here. It feels very like misunderstood, and maybe you guys do understand each other, but this person isn't ready to fully commit in that manner. And that, I mean, a lot of the times we have to understand that if you're not ready to give the same amount that I am, I'm not going to wait around, right? And I'm not going to wait months and months and months and years for you to figure out if you're ready for that. Like, you have to at some point take action, and some people don't understand that. So it's about truly knowing what you deserve and not giving somebody everything just because. And there is this sense of appreciating yourself enough to know what needs to be done here, right? And this person could have the same viewpoint about themselves, but not recognizing what they're not letting go of. Because the Devil and the Five of Pentacles coming in here together is actually really nice with the Seven of Swords, because it shows us what you are walking away from here, Capricorn. Essentially, what is how you're setting these boundaries, and it's through a blockage of codependency and limitations that are coming through in your life, and recognizing how having this lack of boundaries has kind of brought this in, and really hiding from the truth of what needs to be addressed here, and it's not feeling good enough, right? And holding on to something that you deserve more of. You deserve more of something else. So show us more here, please, Spirit, before we clarify for Capricorn. Tell us about this energy of learn. Yeah, look, there's Page of Swords, the Hermit, and the Page of Cups. So again, there's a lot of mental energy. I do feel like somebody is wanting to come forward and, communicate and say something here. Page of Swords, Page of Cups. Page of Swords is the messenger of the bunch, and the Page of Swords, the pages in general, are bringing in news. Now, this news doesn't necessarily have to be good or bad. It's just communication that's coming in here, Capricorn. And it's communication that really is breaking barriers. It's breaking past maybe what has kept you and this person stuck. And this Hermit energy, this is talking about introspection. This is Virgo energy. We are in Virgo season here, Capricorn. It feels like this person may have been going through some sort of introspective period of time. Now, a lot of retrograde energy as well, so just be aware of that. But this Page of Swords, Page of Cups is bringing in some sort of communication. The Magician, Five of Wands, the Hangman with the Lovers, it feels very much like being at a pause or standstill with your manifestations as you're trying to figure out this energy. This energy feels very chaotic, and I almost feel like it's like the step between you and your dreams, like you and what you're actually trying to bring forth here, Capricorn. So let's clarify a little bit. Tell us about this energy of the Knight of Wands. Tell us about the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so the Knight of Swords actually came out in reverse, and then you have the Six of Pentacles here, so these both would have been in reverse. I feel like this person was very, very selfish here. And I almost feel like this selfish energy, again, this person could be viewing you in the same way, Capricorn. Just keep the energy open. Lack of communication, really not giving full details, not being open and honest with what they want. That's really what I'm getting off of that, and giving more of the passionate energy and masking it through passion, sex, that type of energy. Excuse me. Tell us about the Five of Pentacles here. Page of Wands. Give us one more here with the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's almost, oh Lord, not getting, it's almost like a fizzle. It's like it's never going anywhere. Like, not feeling like that effort that is being put in here, Capricorn. It's almost like it's being overshadowed, like, and it makes you feel not good enough. You have Death, Four of Cups, Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. This is definitely something that you guys have been thinking about releasing from anyway, in order to grow. Now you have double Seven of Swords here, so there definitely could have been some lying, definitely could have been some deceit going on here, almost feeling like this person was using you again. Tell us about the Seven of Swords here with boundaries. Wow, Nine of Swords. Oof. Six of Cups. Temperance. It's definitely a need to, again, because now you have double Temperance, balance, but there's also this energy of the past coming through, Capricorn. And to be honest with you, I feel like this is an energy that's bringing up emotion that needs to be brought into balance and understood from the past. Tell us about Page of Swords, Page of Cups here for Capricorn. So you got the Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, so double Page of Cups. So definitely an offer of love. Ace of Swords with the truth. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. It's almost as if somebody knows that you're the one that they want to be with. They finally have come to this conclusion. Or this is somebody mustering up the strength, mustering up the energy to come forward and really express and expose. Now remember, a lot of this, of what you can be letting go of, is not necessarily the person, but a mindset. All right, a mindset around a person, a mindset around a certain energy, and it's really understanding how growth works. All right, really understanding how growth works, and not getting stuck in old mindsets. Right, and a lot of people just, by reading and things like that, it's a lot of people will say one thing, but when they'll say one thing and then in the same sentence say another thing that will negate the first thing that they said, and it's because of lack of understanding and growth mentally, right? You can evolve. A lot of people are physically evolving, but are mentally still stuck and don't understand nor see. It doesn't matter what you physically have, people don't really understand that it's easy to get physical things. But mentally being able to evolve and consciously being able to understand is a completely different ball game. And, a lot of people manipulate themselves, right? Because of a lack of understanding. So there's a lot of this that needs to be addressed mentally more than physically. A lot of you have physically cut the ties that need to be cut, but have not mentally and consciously addressed those issues. You're skating around it, skirting around it, and you're not physically looking at it because you don't want to, because it's uncomfortable. But that's the whole point. And that's why it's uncomfortable for you to not have something physically while you're still holding on to it mentally. You have to be able to move past it in both realms, spiritually, mentally, soulfully, physically, like all of it. Like, you have to be able to let go in all aspects. And it takes time, and it's not easy. But if you're recognizing the cycles and patterns that you're experiencing, then it might be time to take some sort of action on your own account with that. You know what I mean? Especially when it's like, ain't no way you're telling me you've been dealing and waiting around for the same person for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30 years. Like, what the hell? Like, we gotta do better. Like, we gots to do better. And consciously evolving and recognizing and taking accountability is a big part of that. And even if it happens after you let go of something, the work that you do is still acknowledged spiritually. So you have to be able to acknowledge. And a lot of people don't want to acknowledge their part, and they always want to point the finger to the other person. I'm not doing that, and this person's doing this, and this, that, and the third. Okay. I'm the high priestess. I'm the empress. I'm sure you are. Positive. Like, okay, come on. Like, you are human, living and breathing on this earth just like anybody else watching the internet. Please get real with yourself. And I know I'm probably going to lose some of you here. That's fine. I don't care. Because the things that I have to say are going to be blunt. They're going to be honest. They're going to be truthful. But they're going to be from the heart. Because I know, once again, half of these people will have y'all walking around looking stupid. Absolutely fucking stupid. Meanwhile, they're playing their own game. So be able to recognize where, when, and what needs to be let go of, what you have already physically checked off, but now what you need to mentally and spiritually check off. And that doesn't go with doing cord cutting ties for people, because if you say you've already let go of them, okay, let go of them. Now address the mindset that had you attached to them. That's what I mean. Because when you stay hyper-focused on the one specific thing, you're not seeing the bigger picture. And that's what a lot of people are missing. The bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. I'm done. Angel spirits and guides, what is the advice here, please, for Capricorn? You've got the Knave of Wands. There's that Five of Coins, Five of Pentacles again. Got the Hangman in reverse. Capricorn, it's you recognizing, becoming enlightened, becoming awakened, right? Consciously. This Knave of Wands, Page of Wands is very inspired, wants to start this new beginning, and really seeing why this had to happen, why this was experienced, why this Five of Pentacles was felt, right? Why this coldness was felt. Bottom of the death deck is Strength in reverse, Four of Coins, Three of Coins. A lot of this is energy that has been being held on to for a very long time, right? Four of Coins is almost like a trunk type energy, saving, holding on to, and really being stuck on, right? Strength is really having that balance and understanding, but Strength in reverse is almost like being leashed to the darkness. And this is you coming up out of that. Wow. Show us the potential outcome here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. Show us potential outcome here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. So this is some action that's going to have to be taken here on your account. So let's talk about it. So Eight of Coins in reverse, the Strength card coming out again in reverse, and then the Nine of Wands with the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. This is you having to push through the adversity. You have to push through the adversity. You have to push through the conscious stuckness that you feel. And this is going to be on you making a decision. This is about you finding the strength and the power, knowing, you know, you're tired, you've been through a lot, but a lot of people will, it's just like working out. A lot of things I can equate to working out. A lot of people will work out but forget to stretch. A lot of people will go to the gym but then won't eat right, or at least try to make it a lifestyle change, right? It's about, okay, you did the healing with the physical thing, but you're negating the mental thing, right? It's all about the process. And this process is going to be hitting you in the face through an awakening process of consciousness, right? And you being able to push past it. All you have to do is let these swords go. But it's you doing it, right? It's you doing it. The 8 and the 2 leads us to the 6, right? This is a mental progression, a mental awakening, Capricorn, okay? You physically done what you needed to do. You physically let go of what you need to let go of. Spirit's now saying, okay, now can you mentally shift, please? Can you mentally, consciously evolve, please? I'm not saying that you're not, Capricorn. I'm reading the energy. So it is what it is, right? And we all have to be willing to recognize and let go of what we hold on to by addressing why we held on to it to begin with. It's a process. And, you know, a while ago, I talked about the as above, so below thing. People love to talk about being highly ascended, but don't never want to look at the shadow that's at that same level in depth. It ain't lights, sunshines, rainbows, and butterflies down there. It's dark, it's scary, it's cold, it's wet, it's moldy. It don't feel good. You don't want to be down there. But the more you understand the below, the easier the above is to navigate. And that's what this is talking about. This is you going to the below and accepting that that's where you were, and accepting the things that happened there, and understanding that it is a direct channel. As above, so below. It is a direct channel. The more conscious you are, the more you consciously understand the shadow. For those of you that don't know, my body chart is a reflector, meaning my chart is completely empty. I reflect the shadow and can see shadow very clearly. That is a part of my gift. Very small percentage of the population are reflectors. A very small percentage. Very small, like 1%. A lot of my gifts come from sun and moon and being able to understand shadow. So I say what I say because this is my gift. And a lot of people don't want to work with the darker energy or even look at it because it ain't sunshine, rainbows, and butterflies. There's no pretty emojis for that. You can't do aesthetic for that. But that's what actually is supporting your above, and people fail to realize that, which is why you can be sunshine and rainbows all you want, but there will be parts of you that will forever remain unevolved because that support, that base is weak. Because you don't go down there, you don't declutter it, you don't clean it, you don't even address it. You just throw shit down there and you leave it. Not realizing it is the very thing that is supporting what you're trying to live by. And it doesn't matter if it's love, and it doesn't matter if it's business, it doesn't matter. It is the very thing that is supporting you. So to be able to understand it, to work with it, to acknowledge it, and to love it just as much as you love the high vibrational, it will be easier to navigate. So, with that being said, let's get a closing message. Angel spirits and guides, thank you so much for this beautiful message. What is the closing energy here for Capricorn as it relates to, thank you, Mother Earth? Feel loved and comforted. Exactly. Bottom of the deck is Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. The universe and the earth itself is protecting you, Capricorn, and is supporting your very movement, because you were here to help continue and to help evolve the collective as we know it. And the earth is supporting you, right? The earth is directing you and guiding you and sending you messages. But you have to take care of your needs. Winter, right? It's, again, going back to the hermit, going back to the below, going back to the depths, going back to the introspection. Because taking care of your needs, all of your needs, not just your physical and not just, the things that are easy. All of them. The one task that you continue to neglect because it's really uncomfortable for you. That is what this is. Bottom of the deck is Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing messages. And Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. That's how you find balance in your life. Because there's healing information trying to come to you, but your need to be right is getting in the way of understanding clearly of what is being given. Life is ever evolving, but the fastest way to evolve is not physical. Because remember, Earth is slow, right? Earth energy is slow, and you have to remember the elements and how to work with the elements, seriously. And a lot of people forget that when it comes to this processing of information and healing, true understanding. They do all these things in the physical and expect to see results, but it's slow because earth energy is slow. You have to do the other elemental energies, right? The water, the emotions, the psyche, connecting to your spirit. Fire energy, also spiritually guided, but it's connected a little bit differently in passion, and it feels really good as it connects to your emotion and this creative spark, right? And then you have air, very fast. The fastest way to evolve is through air, through the mind, through your words. But a lot of people got it backwards and think they've done all this physical stuff and they should be seeing change. But it's the mental and consciousness that's what propels you farther, faster. I'm gonna leave this here, Capricorn. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. I hope you found this insightful. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye.